Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Ooni of Ife allegedly losing control of his wives. Is the royal household on the brink of collapse? Elders intervene as they converge after the one of Aja Festival. Is it Aja Festival or Aja Festival? Okay. We saw what happened. Everybody saw what happened during the Aja Festival. Though they initially told the women that, look, go just dress up, no fighting, no because at the beginning of the event, it was Ebony who wanted to start up an altercation with Adewamiwa's mother. You saw that she didn't even stay again for long, and she just left. Nobody saw her again, and they said that was how she moved her things and left the palace of the Ooni of Ife. Now, one thing that is making the Oloris feel really bad, which I feel that is some level of retribution. I will always say this. I'm saying this because of the way they treated Olori Naomi. If you know me very well, I'm a very objective person, okay? No matter what happens, okay? Look at right now, I could do sensational stories that will give me plenty, 10,000, 20,000, 30,000 views. But I choose to do the stories that, you know, of course, what do I call it? Even though they are alleged, rumored, and speculated, but to a large extent realistic, right? And so I choose to do those kind of stories, okay? Because I want the integrity of this channel. It's it's very important to me. I see my Daylights who love and appreciate what I do so much. Here I have a family, my own family, right? Yes, right here I have my own family. So because of the respect I have for you guys, I want to do something that tomorrow you will not drag me and say, Dale, why will you do this? And how will you do that? So meanwhile, even though there is a very big problem and they have told the Oloris that, look, do not let the whole world get to know what we are struggling with in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. You need to do what you need to do to ensure that the Aje Festival come out clean. Now, you see what happened in the Aje Festival. Everybody was there. They were all happy. The only person who was not like, you know, the way it's Dr. Lizzie. She is on a quiet side though, but of course, with everything that she has gone through, what do you expect? Now, the reason why they said, as at today, the elders, they have converged this morning, and they are asking if Kabiyesi has lost grip of his Oloris because the thing is unheard of. The things that are happening in the palace is like everybody's just doing what they want to do. The interest is Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi's attention. They want to win Kabiyesi's attention. They want to win Kabiyesi's love. They want to win Kabiyesi. How many of these women will Kabiyesi love? How many of these women will Kabiyesi pay that level of attention to? Okay? And all of these things that they are doing, you know that from the very beginning, they thought that it's just, you know, business as usual. They thought that Kabiyesi would just turn around and forget about Olori Naomi and begin to love them. But over time, they have seen that it is not working. That Aje Festival that happened, they said that, in fact, it's a long story, a very long story. Now, if you look around with everything that happened, with the instruction that Kabiyesi had left, that everybody needs to be present in that Aje Festival. They don't want, because of course they do know that information has been filtering out. People already know what is going on in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. And most people around them are actually selling this information out. And Kabiyesi does not want the entire world. They don't have to know everything that is happening in this thing. And they now said, Ekpi, all the Oloris will be there. Yesterday, they said Ikmi was not there. They said she was briefly, and she just left to go and do her own thing. Then of course you saw that Oletik didn't come because of the problems that Oletik is having. Recently you have seen that Oletik has been out of the radar, right? Why is Oletik out of the radar? Because Oletik and the Ooni of Ife, they have been having a lot of problem because of this Christiana Adewale woman, as we are hearing. That is, if that information is true. So the elders now, they came and they sat down and they're asking Kabiyesi, what is going on? How is it possible that this one palace, they are digging hermaphrodites everywhere? What is the significance? Why do we have hermaphrodite here? We are traditional people. We have our deities and all of that. The last time they brought a foreign deity into the palace, the havoc, the problems that we went through to even get that foreign deity out of the palace. It was a talk of war. And up until today, no deterrent was served. We are not even able to ascertain who did what. If there is anybody who should know who is doing what, it should be you, because it cannot be hidden from you. The ancient staff is with you. You have Iyanifa. So basically, everything that is happening in the palace, Kabiyesi knows. But these women seem to be taking advantage of Kabiyesi's kindness, taking advantage of his goodwill, taking advantage of everything. Because at the end of the day, Kabiyesi is trying to protect his name himself. Remember, before he got married to these women, it was when they have called him so many names. The king that cannot keep a wife and all of that. That really, really affected him. And that was why he got married to these women. I think Kabiyesi cannot imagine having to leave these women for them to start living one after the other. The ridicule will be too much. Because they will say, okay, what kind of king are you? You have married the first one, she left. You have married the second one, she left. You married Olori Nami couldn't stay. And you went to go and marry 6 again and they could not stay. Apparently, that is one of the major reasons why Kabiyesi is not able to make fundamental decision concerning these women, irrespective of everything that has been going on. And the elders are saying, no, we cannot continue like this. Now, whatever findings Iyanifa makes, we want to see punishment. We want to see that somebody pays for what they are doing. We want to see that somebody is punished for what they are doing. We want to see it collectively. This is what we want. We are tired of all the stories. Every day this one, every day that one. The fact that you're not doing anything about it puts us, our palace, at risk of something very terrible happening one day, where they would tell us that we all sat here and we saw what was going on and we could not do anything about it. And this is exactly what we do not want. And this is why we are saying something has got to be done. This time, we must be able to do something. They said that is what the elders are saying. I'm going to bring you more update. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, speculated information, unverified information making the rounds on social media.